Back about 10 years ago, I was kind of wild, and I was sleeping overnight in a bar. Bar owner let me sleep there overnight, which was, quite an experience. And then I fell asleep on the leather couch, and a kid came in to sweep the place up next day and felt bad because it was the middle of summer, and he put a big industrial fan in front of my face while he swept up the bar. So the whole bar filth just collected in my lungs, and I felt like hell. I was so hungover, and I had to drive to Lexington, Kentucky, long drive next day. And it was the 3rd of July. I had to be there 4th of July. And my buddy asked me if I had any patriotic songs ready for Lexington. And we went to the Waffle House and came, by the time I got out of the Waffle House, had this one here. Well, the sign says 20, but the room is 50. And one of Bob Dylan's songs get ruined by hippies. Well, in this town there's a feeling of low-down dread. You gotta get out of this town before you're dead. 'Cause it's a big, big country with TVs and diners. You gotta see this America of ours.
There's lots of bars.
Yep, there's lots of sluts. There's marijuana growing in the hills. Well, there's freaks in California and cowboys in Texas, and it's a whole lot prettier than you ever expected. So get in your car and hit that road. You gotta see America before you're old. Why is that, Ruby Jean? 'Cause there's rock and roll in Cleveland and bluegrass in Kentucky. And if you pick a good guitar, hell, you might just get lucky. There's Alabama honky-tonks and Georgia peaches. There's West Virginia hills and them Carolina beaches. So get away from that computer and start living life before you get shackled to a bitchy, bitchy wife. Just fire up that Oldsmobile and see how good it feels. See this America of ours.
There's lesbian bars.
Yep, if that's what you are. And with a little bit of talent, you can get real far. There's lots of old-timers with stories to tell. And down there in Philly, there's the Liberty Bell. There's David Allan Coe, and there's Hank Williams III. And if you bring along short dresses, you can even come with me on a tour of Graceland and east through Tennessee to a place called Nashville where country used to be. We'll go north to Detroit where the weak are killed and eaten. And on the wrong side of town, you can get yourself a beating. We'll cruise to LA where their faces are like leather, and on through Arizona for that dry, hot weather, into New Mexico and them long, straight roads. We'll hit Austin city limits and hang with Billy Gibbons, and you'll never, ever wanna go home. Just leave that little boyfriend alone. Leave him alone. 'Cause in Brooklyn they got rappers on the street corner rhyming. So get up off your ass and stop that whining. 'Cause it's a long, hard road, but before you get old, you gotta see this America of ours. Said it's a long, hard road, but before you get cold, you gotta see this America of ours.